Hello guys. I hope that everyone is doing well, and I hope you had like a very wonderful and a joyful holiday season this year. And yeah, really hope that everyone's been doing well. I would like to apologize in advance if my voice kind of sounds terrible at the moment because I have a cold. So, first question, I am Khaela Jordas, but you guys could call me Kai, Kay, or Khaela, however you like to pronounce or however you'd read my name. I'm not really particular with how my name is pronounced, so that's totally fine. Today is January 2. It's 9:23 p.m. and I turned 23 years old yesterday. Actually, I was planning to film this yesterday since yesterday was my birthday, same as the New Year's, January 1. But I was just really tired because of the celebrations, and also it was really hard to find the time to film this yesterday. So let's just pretend that today is January 1 and I'm actually filming this on the day of my birthday. I have 677 followers on Instagram at the moment, and I have 352 subscribers on YouTube currently. So yeah, right now I'm feeling a good 8-7 if I were to rate it over 10. I am feeling very grateful and happy because I get to spend another year to, live my life and like just spend another year to do the things that I want and I am passionate about, and just feeling really, really grateful that I actually got to turn 23 years old. And overall, I'm just really, really grateful and happy. At the moment, I'm doing fine and actually a bit excited for what 2025 has to offer. My happiest memory. I actually find this question, I think, a bit difficult to answer. I don't really have anything in mind that I think I was the happiest. But I think when I am hanging out with my best friends, I think most of the happiest memory that comes to mind are mostly when I'm together with my best friends, close friends, like people that makes me feel good, like that there's no competition and there's no pressure. My perfect day and simple pleasure that I can't live without. A simple pleasure, I think drinking a hot or like a warm drink in the morning, drinking coffee or a matcha latte in the morning. That would be my simple pleasure. And definitely that's the way to start my perfect day. And just reading in the morning, doing my daily reads, not scrolling on social media or being on my phone most of the day, and maybe taking a walk in the nature. I don't know, maybe a very slow day would be the perfect day for me, and then doing things that I think is productive. What advice would you give yourself a year from now? Advice? I think I'm so bad at this, but maybe advice to my past self would be continue to be hungry for knowledge and continue to learn things and be more tenacious and persistent for your dreams. And for my future self, I hope she is kinder and more compassionate to herself and more patient, because I think it's a habit of mine most of the time to be really hard and blame myself for things. And sometimes, even though I know something that is out of my control, I still blame myself for things. And yeah, something that I wouldn't want to change about myself would be staying positive, seeing the good things, even though there is a lot of unfortunate events that are happening. I wouldn't want to change how I try to always look for meaning, and how I look for what's in it for me. Are you finding your dream job, or are you creating it? I think I am finding and creating it at the same time, because honestly, the only thing or job that I think I would be able to do for the rest of my life, something that would make me happy, is making art for a living. And right now I am creating that reality for me. I think I am also still finding it, because I have a dream job in mind, which is just to create art and produce art that people would buy and appreciate, and make art that makes people be inspired and be comfortable and just feel joy from it. But I think because I am still skeptic about if I can actually do it or not, I'll be successful in it. I think that's why I can say that I'm also still finding a dream job. Maybe something that I'm trying to prove myself at the moment is that I am capable of the things that I wanted to do. Something like that. I'm trying to prove to myself that yeah, that I'm capable of the things that I actually want to do, and that I'm actually in the right path. I'm trying to prove myself that I'm actually for this. Being in love, in one word, I honestly don't know, but maybe love is being in love is understanding, and vice versa. I think when you are in love, you try to your best to understand the person you're in love with. You try to make sense of the way they do things, or just the way they act, even though I think sometimes that isn't something that would be making sense to you. But staying and understanding that person is love, because you love them because you're in love right now. That is how I see, or maybe describe, love in one word. Love is understanding. Something that has never changed about me since I was a child, I think the way that I eat my fried chicken, I would eat the chicken skin last. Like ever since I were a child, that is something that I still do until now. Like I eat everything on the fried chicken first, and I eat my chicken skin last. So yeah, until now I still do that, and I still eat my chicken like that. Is there a feeling I miss? Definitely I do. I think it's the feeling that you get when you like someone, if that makes sense. In Tagalog we have this word kilig. I'm not sure how it translates to English, but something like maybe butterflies in your stomach because of a crush, like the giddy. I think the giddy feeling that we get when we like someone. It is a rare occasion, maybe a rare happening to me. So yeah, a title I would give this chapter in my life is a fresh start in embracing the unknown, because this is me beginning to put myself out there in the real world, and this is like a new start, a new whole experience and situations. So a fresh start into embracing the unknown. Something that makes me proud of myself is, first, obviously, is graduating college, and I am actually very proud of myself for doing things even though I was scared, I was sad, I was tired, that I still choose to be, I think, I still choose to see good things in life, even though there are a lot of negative things that are happening around me. Do I feel grown up? I honestly don't. Even though I turned 23 years old this year, I do not feel like a grown up at all. I am kind of in my transition period. That is how I see this phase, this age of my life. I think I am unqualified to call myself as a grown up yet. It would take a bit longer for me to feel like a grown up. Success for me, my definition of success definitely changed, because when I was younger, I define success as something that is so materialistic and measurable. Like, for example, when I was younger, I used to think that a person is successful, or I am only to be called successful if I have my own car, if I already bought my own house, if I have all the money to buy whatever I want. But at this age, now that I'm older, I definitely see success and define it in a different way than I used to. Because today, if you ask me, success for me is something unmeasurable. Success is doing the things you genuinely love and you're passionate about. Success is having to be surrounded by such genuine family and friends. And success is when I am genuinely and truly happy in life. And do I consider myself successful? I think in a way, yes. But there is also a part of me that feels unqualified to call myself a success yet. And that's all of the question. I am aiming and hoping to do this again next year. Like every year, as long as I am alive, I plan to start filming this every birthday interview. And for you guys, Happy New Year. I hope more blessings and luck comes your way, and I hope we all live a better year. And yeah, I am just very, very grateful to have you guys around. Thank you so much for sticking with me this year, and let's stay together for more years. I hope so. And yeah, thanks so much.